This is a piece I made up. It's called White Tarantula.
You should totally IM us right now, and you can get the Humble Beginnings of Blasphemy.
Yeah.
And if they feel like it, they'll send you the whole entire actual CD. Not only the one track. So that's a very, very cool thing.
Giddy up.
Giddy up right there. So if you like the Misfits. So you were compared to them. Okay, we get it. You're playing with them.
Yeah.
You're there. Musical influences. And I'm going to get to Rick on this one, too.
Yeah.
He doesn't shut up, and I want him to just ramble on more about cool things.
Well, yeah, the Misfits. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Just say it.
Let me think.
You know you want to.
I like my fair share of death metal, too. I'm going to have to say, because I'm big on writing, like, speed picking, tremolo picking kind of stuff, fast palm muting. Metallica, Pantera. I'll go with maybe a little Behemoth. Some black metal, like...
Whoa, black metal. We're going black metal, Swedish death metal, black metal, Norwegian, or all
stuff that's not from the U.S.
Church burning stuff, or...
Well, I mean, it's not my fault if they're screaming about that, but, I mean, musically, I might write, like, a band like Immortal, maybe, sometimes.
Okay, just trying to see where you're coming from.
And I really like power metal. I really like power metal a lot. I don't know why. It's actually really corny, but it's awesome.
What's power metal exactly? Define it for me.
It's music that you listen to that makes you want to leave your house on a horse and go find the nearest dragon to slay.
So like Europe's Final Countdown?
No way. We're talking like Blind Guardian, Symphony X.
Okay.
They're from Hazlitt.
Where are you guys from? I'm guessing right here in New Jersey.
I'm originally from Toms River. Where are you from, Rick? Originally? You're from Brooklyn, Nevada?
Yeah. Ocean County area.
There you go. Just kind of stumbled around that for a while.
Pretty much.
So what's your influences?
I don't know, stuff like Death, the band. Have you ever heard of them? Not the
yes,
genre,
I have.
the band.
Thank you for clearing it up for the listeners, though. It works fine.
Yeah, stuff like that. Carcass, Suicidal Tendencies, a lot of the Swedish stuff. All kinds of stuff. Lately, it's changed a little bit, I guess, but...
Well, a little Miley Cyrus popping out, just
a little bit, yeah.
Volbeat.
Yeah, Volbeat. That's the new kick.
There you go. On your website, too, and I say your website because I guess your MySpace is your website? Or do you have an actual website? Or
No. But I don't really go to the MySpace anymore, but it's cool.
Yeah, those things are still around.
I mean, it's a good place to listen to the music, but I don't really check up on the page anymore. I don't know.
So yeah, you go myspace.com/JohnnyBMorbid, and you can look at all the cool photos. They actually have a section for their fan art, because not only do they have fans that take pictures with them, they have fans that draw cool stuff or make cool stuff. Nothing of Rick.
Nope.
Sorry.
I'm probably not even in the top friends, am I?
I don't know.
Horrible.
Is he?
Oh, now I have to find out. We'll go into that in a second. See if Mr. Clean is above you. But we got some cool. We got Johnny. He's like his veins are popping out a little. Does it matter which side the makeup's on, or do you switch it up?
There was a time when I wasn't able to do it myself.
Oh, okay.
And at that time, it was usually on the right side.
Okay, yeah, I see that. I see that in the early days actually more, and then once it was you, I realized.
When I started doing it, I did it right-handed, but I did it on my left side, I guess, so my hand wouldn't drag on the side that I was painting it on.
Okay.
So I did like right hand for left face.
And then that's cool. We got a couple different pictures of you like that, and then people made you action figures.
Yeah, John from Pennsylvania.
John, I hope you're listening. You made some awesome action figures. You got one of you holding the mic, kind of just like rocking out a little bit. The great detail on this. It's like
I know the head, like the face is like scary.
Absolutely. I'm looking into a mirror right now. And we got one of you in a coffin.
Yeah.
So
the Al Pacino one.
What these dolls used to be. That's how that works. And then I also see in a lot of the photos that you kind of got this like pterodactyl claw thing. It's not really like it's not. So picture, because we're on the radio.
Yeah.
So all you find people out there, like, if there's a cat fight, how girls like kind of, yeah, if you're looking on the webcam here, if it's like a cat fight they're coming at you, turn your hand about 180 degrees, and I would say you got the kind of motion that I'm thinking of.
I just think it's cooler than this.
Than the devil
It's
horns?
like a little played out.
It's a little overplayed.
I don't know, man. Like,
Dio,
just,
man.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But, you know.
So what is it, like you're grasping?
First of all,
are you cupping the,
It's just grim. It has to look painful when you do it if you do it right.
It does, yeah. I'm guessing if a woman did it to you, it would be very painful.
Yeah, probably. And yeah, the horns don't do it for me anymore.
It's just past its time, I guess.
For me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I'm no judge, you know. Do what you want, but just don't give me the metal horns, that's all.
Because he will find you, and
yeah, and I'll make your hand contort into a claw.
Absolutely. Let's go back real quick, check it out. See if Rick's on the top 8. Let's see. We got some other bands that have been here before. Scarlet Carson, End of an Era, Zombie Mob. Nah, nothing.
Come on.
Nope.
What about Divinity or Beyond the Flesh?
Divinity.
That's kind of Rick.
Rick is from Divinity Destroyed. I've played with him many times, and I've always been really impressed. Especially the time that we played with Divinity. For those of you who don't remember, I was in a band called Blacktooth Grin. And we played a show at the Stone Pony, and I invited Divinity up on stage to sing the last song with us. And they proceeded to destroy everything that was on stage.
What year was that?
I have it, and there's actually a YouTube video of it.
There's probably just Mark.
Well, I don't know if it was just Mark. I got kind of distracted by him because we invited End of an Era and you guys up on stage. I think this had to be December of 2008. I think it was not final approach.
Something at the Pony, probably.
It was definitely at the Pony. It was the CD release, I think.
Oh, the...
War Against.
Yeah.
The End of an Era War Against CD release. And we did our final song. And we had the cactus on stage, an inflatable cactus. And Mark proceeded to grab it and smash it into the ground many times. And then jump on my back as I was singing. And I thought it was just some dude who ran on stage, so I flipped him over my shoulder. And he landed on his head.
Yeah.
And then didn't move. So he's laying on the stage, just completely, like, lifeless. And, you know, I might have been hanging out with him, having a few cocktails beforehand. So I figured that had something to do with it. But the whole thing is we finished our whole last song, and every once in a while, one of my band members came over and kind of kicked him to see if he would move. But he stayed there the whole entire rest of the set. And he got knocked out. But luckily we were able to revive him because he was actually on next.
I think you're responsible for my band breaking up. Thanks.
It happens. Was that one of the reasons?
That was it.
Can I send a shout out?
Absolutely. Tell your friends. Whoever Timmy is, by the way, is above Rick, though. So go Timmy.
Oh, Tim Toxic from Bayonne.
There you go. Mr. Clean's up there.
Yeah, I want to send a shout out to Vipin Rishi at Academy Honda in Old Bridge. He sold me my van. And I want to send a shout out to Joe Granelli. And I'm good. That's it for now.
That's it? Rick, you got anything?
No, I got nothing.
You're cool?
That's it.
Alright, well, let's throw it over to another song. We got a good solid 20 minutes before the show ends. You mentioned one of my favorite artists, and totally
Who's
big
that?
inspiration to me. You mentioned Pantera.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with a little Dimebag on this one.
You put it on Suicide Note Part 2.
I don't think I have that one, to be honest.
Oh, darn it.
It's an old iPod. It's still got the little spinny wheel.
So I got a classic. It's alright.
Yeah.
Me too.
I don't know how to hook it up to a computer, though, so I haven't updated this thing since I got it in 05. So, Walk? No?
Domination. You got that?
Is Domination good?
Yes.
No, I mean, like...
Heresy?
No, like, good for radio?
No.
No, exactly.
Probably no. I can't think of a Pantera song.
I think that's the only good one, to be honest with you.
Good Friends and a Bottle of Pills.
Go for it, Trevor. I don't mean to cramp your style.
You know what? Just because I feel like it, maybe I'm broken.
How about Cowboys from Heck?
Okay. Only on the X88.9.